back with another interview for you. Today, we got my boy. Man, I ain't even gonna say much. Introduce yourself, bro. I ain't even gonna say much.
Hey man, it's your boy Ayo from the 91, man. Ayo Edgerton representing down in North Carolina. Had to do it one time for the big one. My
Got
boy
to,
right here.
man. I see that 910-919-252 connect coming stronger every day.
Yeah, got to.
First off, how you feeling, man? How was that trip here?
Man, it was good. I'm feeling good, man. It was pretty, not too long, but look, I don't be driving like that though. So about an hour long to me, but like hour ain't too long.
Yeah.
But it was pretty cool though. It wasn't too bad. And riding through, peeping the scenery and shit. I ain't only been out here like once.
For real?
Yeah.
Shit, for real. Like, this ain't Raleigh, of course. You know what I'm saying? But it's so much to go on here that a lot of people start to feel like this place better than Raleigh because it got more like a if you know feel.
Yeah.
Where it's lit shit, but you got to put yourself in the midst with certain ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, versus Raleigh, everything's so popularized. It's like, let me just link up because it's just, I keep seeing everybody else do it. Like, nah, you'll come here and find that you ain't got to share with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, all I'll be hearing about the violence, man. Be talking about it's rough out here, man.
Yeah, it go down. I pay money to live in the area where I ain't got to go through it. And I hang with certain injury where it's like, I sacrifice a lot. I sacrifice being bored. I sacrifice being at peace, you know what I'm saying, for some little lit shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how you got to do it.
Oh, God. So what you think is the difference is? Cause I hear the same thing in the 910. I hear it's treacherous out that bitch.
And it's all right, man. Like, I ain't trying to, like, overplay it like it's, like, Chicago and no crazy shit. But then I ain't trying to underplay it like shit don't go down. Because some people might look at it like, oh, like, Dunn is real small, you know what I'm saying? I'm just mainly in that part. It's real small out there. Like, only population, like, 10K. So, like, if you don't really know nothing about it, or, like, you ride through there, might know somebody, like, oh, they ain't go down out there. But, like same things, like, if you know type shit.
I be in Dunn. I done been in Dunn before. Kicked around there a lot. Man, Dunn ain't one of the place you want to play it. Coates either. Benson either. Like, them areas you do not want to play it. Like,
you know, it's all intertwined, like you said, Coates, Irwin, about the same thing, fucking Benson, Injure, Lilith and all that. Been a lot of beef and shit, but that shit older than me. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of times it be like that.
Yeah.
So how you stay out of the way with the fact of doing your music and stay out of the midst of the politics and like the craziness down there?
It's really simple as that. You just gotta stay out the way, cause I ain't really been on no other shit. Like I don't banging up like that. So it's like really, it's like you said, it's really just like politics. Cause like like we from the South, like it ain't like all type of game banging like Bloods and Crips and all that shit. But it's just like just kind of politics that really started like motherfuckers are probably like hooping back in the day.
Yeah.
And the hoods link up and hoop, and they start fighting and shit, and then go from there.
I get it.
So it's really that, but like that's just my personality. I just stay out the way. Mama and them been on my ass. They're like, no, you can't go out like that.
Yeah.
But and I grew up in that age, in that era where it was a lot of, with all the hoodlums and shit, and it was that era right when Chief Keef came out and shit. I was like 14 and shit, so it was like motherfuckers was rowdy early, so like I just had to you just got to keep a good head on your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? I just always had that sense. Just keep it simple like that, just stay out the way.
So you now about 26?
Yeah, I just turned 27 in February.
Congrats. Yes, we in the same time period.
Yeah.
I was in high school when Cheeky came out, and it was the same thing. And I was the same way. Had the family like, nah, you ain't gonna be in the mix of that.
Yeah, nah, cause it was a whole people don't understand like that era, that whole era changed the world type shit. Like it's like motherfuckers don't even like think the same no more.
Shit was violent, but it became way more violent for a younger era. Where it's like, it was a time period where the teenagers, they was kind of in the mix, but it was easily to tell them guys. It was like, here comes so and so.
Yeah.
But now to the fact everybody liked that.
Yeah, or trying
to where exactly we could avoid it. It's like you could be a nigga walking through the hood and somebody might not know you or question you, but like, all right, he keeping it moving. But then it got to the fact, because it was like still an older guy's game, but now it got to the fact it was like people younger than us, the same age as now. It's like everybody at risk.
Too unpredictable.
Yeah, so I feel you. I was the same way. Let me stay in the house. Let me do my music. So in the midst of that, because I see a lot of people, like, you one of those people, so you probably can relate to this like me. or maybe you came. I just want to know, like, when I was inside, like out the way, I did little shit, but it was never for the purpose of no gang shit. It's survival
Yeah,
tactics.
of
You know what I'm
course.
saying? So it's like out the way when you putting your songs together, you making your records. But now we're in a day and age where you see like the same niggas from your hood that won't rap and just like the bad niggas. Now they can blow up off a blink of an eye. Like, do you do that kind of like put pressure on you sometimes? Do it kind of make you think like, damn, like if I just talked about that a little bit, maybe I wouldn't have to be worried about this type shit. Like these niggas, they just like, do you get that same mindset? Because it hit me sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause it's like, but then I like to be authentic though, cause like
Yep.
I don't want it to be a gimmick, cause like, you know, of course if I'm fucking 21 Savage, I can tell 21 Savage story, then, you know, I'll be 21 Savage, but
Yeah.
like I gotta be me. I can't be out here like 6ix9ine or no shit, like, you know what I'm saying, like just out here perpetrating or just I can't really do, you know, me and my bros are, you know, shout out the Camp, shout out, you know, Camp, my label type shit.
Yeah.
But I be telling the bros and shit, like, even back then, like, even way before all this shit was what it was now, just like the online shit, we try like throw some ideas out there, like, even before streaming and gaming and all that shit was popular. Hey, we should do this, we should do that. Like, nah. And then like now he trying to tell me to do it, and I'm on like some nah, cause I'm just focused on this music shit. Just, so gun ho on that. But yeah, my bad. I'm trying to answer your question.
You right,
though.
you right.
Yeah. I agree with you saying. It's like it's the same shit. Like, cause like motherfuckers done got their hands dirty. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gonna incriminate this.
Yeah.
And it's that too, cause like shit, motherfuckers handing out clothes and shit. I ain't got nothing to do with me, but like, you know what I'm saying? Can't be, you know, it's a wrong way to do everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We ain't gonna, like I said, we ain't gonna say too much, but
Yeah.
it just, I be feeling that same way where I'm like, it at the jealousy, it be kind of like fat, like experimental, where it's like, okay, these boys can say everything in the world, and the results will pop overnight. And I'm a nigga like, I'm showing that artistic side, and it ain't connecting the way I really need it to. But I'm like you, I'm like, I'm gonna figure it out in my own lane. So with me saying that, it made me get to the question of, with your recording process, like how you approaching the song, you go in the studio, you like to write, you like to have it like pre-thought out, punching in, you freestyle.
I like to write. I always wrote first, and I've been getting I like to punch in. I just go in and have fun, just like, you know how you was reviewing on the jerk tape and shit. I just go in and just do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be thought out. Sometimes I'm just having fun.
Yeah.
But try to have fun.